Surah Al-Imran, verse number 162. أَفَمَنِ اتَّبَعَ رِضْوَانَ اللَّهِ كَمَنْ بَاءَ بِسَخَطٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ وَمَأْوَاهُ جَهَنَّمُ وَبِئْسَ الْمَصِيرُ. Is then who follows Allah, for the pleasure of Allah, is then one who follows the good for the pleasure of Allah, like the one who draws on himself with anger of Allah. His abode is hell, and worse indeed is that destination. They are invading grades with Allah, and Allah is all seer of what they do. So that is very important topic here, that we do everything for Allah. We are giving this life by Allah, so we have to do this life everything for the sake of Allah. Not the sake of myself, or not the sake of the people, or not the sake of the community or whatever. I want to do everything for the God who give me the life. That's the right path. That's the right way. I'm going to do what Allah like me to do. So if I'll go in front of Allah on the day of judgment, then I can say to Allah, Allah, you give me the life. I did the best in my life to follow your commands and do something best for you in this life. So that is the challenge for us. Not to looking for somebody looking for us and they can praise us so we can do good. No. I want to do good everything just to please the Lord who give me the life. The one who give me the life, I want to do good for his sake. This is ikhlas. This is very important thing in our life is ikhlaq or sincerity. The purity, that you do everything for the sake of Allah. And not for showing off the people. Or example now today, people has agendas like the politician. The politician want to help people because they want something to get from the people. May palit. Okay. Or people, they want to help other people that tomorrow they can help us also. But it is not the believer who will do. Believer do everything for Allah. I want to do everything for Allah. Even if I help someone and he is doing bad to me, I will still help him. Why? Because I'm not helping that he can do good to me. That's business. That's like a business only. What is the the good deed? If I do something good to someone and he do evil to me, but I'm still going to do good to him. That's the real deal. That's the real thing which Allah wants us from. Allah said in the Quran, "Idfa billati ahsan." That somebody is doing evil to you, return it good. Somebody is doing bad to you, but you try to do good to them. Somebody is hurting you, but you try to make them happy. That is the character of the Prophet Muhammad. It is very easy that somebody do good to you, then you do good to them. So that's nothing important. It's easy because he is good to me, so I'm good to him. He is right to me, so I'm right to him. But it is very great good deed when somebody is very wrong to you and is doing very unfair to you, but yet you are good with him. That's real what Allah wants from us. That's why he said it is only those who have a very highly fortunate people, or those with a very deep patience, only they can achieve this greatness of somebody doing wrong to you and you will not do wrong to them. You will forgive them and you will still do good with them. Example, somebody you help all your life, and the one day come, he's rebel against you, he's talking bad about you and he's hurting you. Now this person has a problem now. And you know that he was very evil to you, even though you helped him all your life, but now he is in trouble again. And now what you feel, okay, you see, I did good to you, but you're doing evil to me. Now you have a problem. Get lost from me, I will not help you anymore. No. Now you will make U-turn. Say, even though all the life I did good to you for the sake of Allah, I don't want any return from you. Even though you did wrong to me, but I'm still going to help you. Why? Because my help is for ikhlas, for the sake of Allah, for the sake of God who give me the life. So remember this. Your good deeds, your good actions, it's purely for Allah. If you're doing it for some agenda, it is shirk. For example, somebody can tell you, okay, I'm going to pray 5 times a day if you can give me some money. That is useless. Like some people, they make the technique, some gimmicks like this. They say to the children, if you pray for 40 days, you go into masjid and you pray 40 days, we are going to give you a bike. That is shirk. Because you are teaching children to pray for the bike. But you rather should tell to the child that if you pray 5 times a day, you go to the masjid, you pray, then Allah will happy with you. Then Allah will give you good life. And Allah will give you good life in the sakabila, hereafter. And then you are making a foundation in the heart of the child that you do everything for the sake of Allah. You do everything to please Allah. That's what the words of Allah, that a person who do good to please Allah, and the person who is doing things to get anger of Allah. So what do you want? Do you want to please Allah? Do you want to make angry Allah? When there is a time of Fajr in the morning and you don't wake up, you are making Allah angry. And if you fight yourself, you fight the devil, and you stand up and you pray, then you are making Allah happy. So anytime you do good, Allah is happy with you. Every time you do evil, Allah is angry with you. Like example, Allah command in the Quran for the man to look down, not to look around, not to look at the woman, and to look down and be chaste, be always clean. And Allah command to the women also the same thing, to look at down and not to look around, and to cover yourself, cover your beauty. Like the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu, when the sister of Aisha, his wife Aisha, her sister came and she was not covering herself. The Prophet said, when a woman get puberty, she get adult, she should cover everything except this face and except this. So that is the command of Allah in the Quran, that the woman should cover except the face and except the palm. Even in the Bible, the women are commanded to cover. They should wear the scarf. And then even the Bible said, if the women are not wearing the scarf to cover themselves, then the command in the Bible to shave their head. That is how the strict law in the Bible about wearing the hijab, but they're not wearing hijab. The Muslim women should wear hijab because it's a command of Allah, and they should follow. So all of us should follow the commands of Allah, to please Allah and not to disobey Allah. So Allah will not be angry with us. May Allah guide us. May Allah forgive us. May Allah be happy with us and enter to us in Jannah to Firdaus paradise in next life for Ameen.